What's going on, everybody, and welcome to The Hustle Decoded, where we talk about entrepreneurship from the ground up. If this is your first time here, my name is Kelvin. I am the founder and CEO of The Hustle Decoded, and on this channel, we talk about the fundamental life skills you're going to need in order to get to the next level. Now, I was talking to somebody the other day, and what they asked me was, hey, how do I be more productive, especially during a time like this, right? So what I decided to do was kind of go through one of the processes that I went with them and kind of find out when they can be the most effective, so to speak, and be more productive. And it's something that one of my mentors had kind of taught me, which was you need to find your prime hours. And so that's something that I want to discuss with you today. All right. So what exactly are your prime hours? Well, let me explain. Your prime hours is the time in which you are the most effective throughout the day. Okay, so what does that mean exactly? Let's break that down a little bit further. During your prime hours, it's the time in which you're the most fully awake. It's the time in which you are the most alert. It's the time in which that you are the most focused. Say you've had your coffee. It is after you got done drinking your coffee, you start getting into the groove of things, and now you're full set go. You're focused on some of the things that you're needed to get done or get accomplished throughout the day. During a time where you need to be more self-aware of your time, because you only have 24 hours in a day. You might be a parent, you might be an entrepreneur who is working a job like myself. You work a job and then you're trying to grow your business at the same time. You need to find your prime hours in which you are going to be the most effective and try to maximize those prime hours, because you know during that time you're going to get the most done. All right. So here's some of the examples of what my prime hours are, right? So my prime hours are between 4 a.m. and 10 a.m. At 4 a.m., I start to get into my groove. By the end of 10 a.m., it starts to shift. I also have my clients' prime hours as an example as well. Their prime hours is actually between 10 a.m. and 3 p.m. And again, it's during that time in which you are able to get more done. So, at least for me, within that time, it is the time that in which I am the most effective. It's the time in which I can get the most done, and I'm in the most focus. And it's something that takes time to kind of practice, especially in the beginning when you're trying to figure out who you are and figure out how best to manage all the things that you got going on. It's gonna be something that I'm gonna give you guys as homework to try to figure out when are you the most effective. And so one of the questions that well, actually, before we get into that, because I had mentioned clients, if you're looking for a consultation, I am providing consultations. You can email me at thehustledecoded@gmail.com. Again, I'll repeat that. It's thehustledecoded, all one word, @gmail.com. Get in touch with me, and hopefully I can help you either get on a path to start your business or get on a path to help grow your business, especially during this particular time. So the homework that I'm going to have for you is you need to develop or see when is the time throughout the day in which you are the most effective. What are your prime hours in which you are the most effective? What are your prime hours in which you are fully awake, more alert, focused in what you're doing? What are those prime hours? Are you a morning person? Are you a mid-afternoon person? Are you a night owl? These are the type of things that you need to figure out about yourself so that you can figure out how you can get more done throughout the day at whatever time of the day that happens to be for you. If this is something that helps you out, or if you liked the content that I'm bringing you and you want me to bring more content of this nature, do me a favor, hit the like button. Go ahead and comment below, engage, subscribe to the channel, obviously, tell your friends and family, and we can set them on the path forward in order to either change their life or get into a position where they can start a business or help grow their business. We're here to help us be a better version of ourselves. So with that said, I'm signing off.